Mikel, we're 2 games into the season and find ourselves in a difficult moment, but how important is it for us to maintain our focus and belief on all the work that we've been putting in?
Well, you have to realize first that the position that we are in is not where we want to be, and we should not accept it, and we should not use too many excuses to justify where we are. And just try to use the moment and the challenge ahead of us as an opportunity, and take it and encourage everybody around you to have the same mentality, the same energy, and things will turn around. We've done a lot of work. We are under difficult circumstances at the moment, but we need everybody together, and the spirit to be fair around here, the togetherness that we have around the team, and even with the owner ownership is really strong. But we need to give our fans and probably the outside world some encouragement, and that's only given with results. So we need to get results.
The team have obviously put in a lot of graft over the summer, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of progress with how your side is playing tactically over the summer as well. So when you find yourself in a situation like this, what are the key messages to your squad to kind of maintain that confidence going forward?
Well, that's a big word, confidence in what we do and what they are capable of doing, and try to find the reasons why you don't win football matches. They know our preparation is being disturbed. We had to do something the Brentford game, and we had to alter it 24 hours before the game. It happened exactly the same thing against Chelsea. But we have to adapt. But I want to see a team that never gives up. We didn't do it in either of those 2 games. I think they were different feelings after the games. But against Chelsea, you saw a team in the second half as well that keep believing. But to be fair, they were better than us, and that's football.
I guess it's fair to say, and you touched on it there, we have faced some adversity this season, injuries and COVID protocols. And while I know you won't use that as an excuse for the result as such, how does that impact your plans and preparations, finding out news like that, say 24 hours before a game?
We had different ideas of what we wanted to do in the games and the players probably that we were going to be utilizing. But credit to the boys for how they tried. We put out there the youngest team in the Premier League by far, both occasions. And you can see that in certain moments, and some of them are getting the first experience, and we have some big players out of the picture right now. But the picture in football can change really quickly, and that's the positive thing and what I'm really hopeful with.
And when you look back on our performances so far, how do you reflect on them? What are the key areas you think need adjusting or have been missing?
Well, I think there were 2 different performances against Brentford. In the first 15-20 minutes, we didn't have anything. We conceded from a second phase. In a corner, you get the momentum, then we struggle to progress and find real moments of threat in the half. In the second half, we were much better. We had total control of the game. I think we had 23 shots. But again, not enough real threat in the box to find the way to score a goal, and not enough shots on target, to be fair. And then we conceded another set piece that was debatable whether it was a foul or not. The game is gone. Against Chelsea, I think we started the game really well. First time that we got open up, they used it, they scored the goal. And then we went through 25-30 difficult moments before just half time, where we had 5 minutes where it was the penalty on Bukayo. We had 4 or 5 corners and better entries in the final third. In the second half, we tried to give it a go, and when that happens as well, there are going to be moments that you're going to be open. They are, in my opinion, the best team at the moment in Europe doing that. And we didn't manage again to score. We need clean sheets and we need to score goals. Without that, we won't be winning enough football matches, and that's for me the main areas, the 2 boxes.
Now, since our last interview, Mikel, we've made 2 additions to our first team squad, one of which a familiar face, Martin Odegaard. How pleased were you to be able to get, I guess, your top target into the club?
Really happy, because at some stage we thought that it wouldn't be possible. Madrid wasn't very keen on selling the player. Martin always expressed his desire to come, but it wasn't looking very possible. And then the door opened, and straight away the club was really supportive. Edu did, I think, a great job to manage the situation, and we got the player that we wanted, and we know because we have experience with him already for 6 months.
Absolutely, and I guess Martin was a big part of our turnaround in form last season. And I guess a key thing with Martin's play, it's not just the quality that he brings in himself, but the way he allows others to play as well and unlock their best ability.
Yes, I think he makes the rest of the players around him better. His work ethic is phenomenal. The way he goes about his job, his professionalism, his character, he's a really likable person. I think he has fitted really well in the culture. And then for the way we want to play, is a player with exceptional qualities to add to the team.
And how has Aaron taken to his first week in training as well?
With Aaron, I spoke a few times with him, obviously, before he signed. I was really impressed with his personality, his character. We need two goalkeepers, two top goalkeepers in this club. It's always been the case. When I was here, we always had two good, ready goalkeepers with different qualities, different age profiles, and they need to compete. And that's what we want in every situation, every role. We want people to compete, and the goalkeeping position is not different.
And how are they looking in terms of fitness and getting up to speed? Maybe involved tomorrow against West Brom?
We will see. They've both been training a few days, only a few days. We just got the visa from Martin yesterday. I think Aaron has been a while without training, but they both want to play, so let's see.
And I suppose the Carabao Cup at the moment, a good chance for us to build intensity, get some match minutes in the go, and hopefully that first win of the season. Yeah, let's see who is available again. We had some knocks and stuff from the game. Players that need minutes and 1 minute. But it's a competition, obviously, that we want to fight for, and we need a win as well. And just finally, Mikel, what's your message to the fans ahead of these games against West Brom and Manchester City this week? First, I will say thank you, because the atmosphere that we saw before the game, when the team was getting the introduction of every member, it was special. I had goosebumps and I was feeling like none before. Then I think they try to support the team very much. I know they are disappointed when you lose at home. There has to be some reaction, but this is a project that is going to take some time. You can see and tell the recruitment that we've done, the really young squad that we have at the moment, and it cannot happen overnight. We all want to make it as quick as possible. We know the responsibility for us is to fight with the top teams in every competition, and that's not going to change. And I think we really need them, and this group of players, we need them, and the club needs them now next to us, because we need that confidence, that support, and that energy.